Indian officials have said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi could not attend because of other prior commitments. Several regions in India are currently going to the polls, and the Prime Minister has been busy campaigning for his party for those elections. This will be the last round of voting in many states in India before Mr. Modi himself is going to seek a record third term in general elections next year. Mr. Modi was represented by India's Foreign Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar instead. Experts say the ongoing conflict in Gaza has forced India to very carefully balance its traditional position of being sympathetic to the Palestinian cause and its newfound bilateral ties with Israel. While initially India had backed Israel's right to self-defense, it has since also reverted to calling for a two-state solution while asking for international humanitarian law to be upheld. It has also sent aid to Gaza recently, but unlike other BRICS nations, India has not so far called for a ceasefire by Israeli forces in Gaza. It also abstained from voting for a resolution calling for a humanitarian ceasefire at the United Nations General Assembly that would allow fuel, food and water into Gaza, something all other BRICS nations voted in favor of. India later said it abstained because the resolution failed to condemn Hamas for its October 7th attack on Israel. Experts say Mr. Modi skipping the meet is proof that New Delhi is uncomfortable with the discussions that would be critical of Israel's actions. On the crisis, New Delhi's position has also differed significantly from that of other BRICS nations, aligning instead more closely with the stand that the US and other European countries have taken. It's something that has earned Mr. Modi criticism at home as well, with the opposition leaders being far more outspoken in their condemnation of Israel's actions and also accusing India's government of not doing enough to speak out in favor of the Palestinian people. India's main opposition party, the Congress, has also called on Mr. Modi to quote-unquote put pressure on the US and other Western nations to get Israel to stop its attacks on Gaza by using India's influence on the world stage. But even as Mr. Modi might have been able to skip this South Africa-led meeting on the conflict, experts say India's geopolitical tightrope walk will likely have to continue on the issue as the year-long president of the G20, Mr. Modi will also hold a virtual meeting of the bloc on Wednesday, where the Gaza issue is likely to crop up once again. Neha Poonia, SABC News, New Delhi.